All right, kids. To be honest, it is Christmas Eve. It is 11:30 at a phenomenal dinner with my son and his girlfriend, my mom. So we've got big Christmas plans tomorrow. So I'm not gonna worry about these right now. May do them later on tonight if I can't sleep. But let's go right for these 13 hidden presents. Let's see if we can find them. Hope everybody's having a great Christmas Eve or holiday, whatever. Not to discriminate against anyone. So hope everybody's having a good, at least a couple of days off, maybe, or a day off. We took off 2 days at the cleaning business. So, all right, so we got 13 to find. I'm gonna turn on my brightness on my monitor. Hold on one second. That'd have been a perfect place to put one. Oh, there it is at the end of the hole. Okay, so to the left at the hole. On two, it's gonna be right here to the left of spawn on the rock. Let's see if we get one on three. I'm gonna say that's three. Of course, you could always get that from probably what is that, 18? Yeah, 18. But I think probably three is gonna be the easiest way, just right there in the little mushroom thing. Make sure there's nothing else around. It's always hard. I wish they were marked like which hole you were supposed to get it from, but I don't know. You can't make it too easy, right? Just hoping I don't mess up like last week and show the same package or present for two different holes and then get corrected in the comments. So, but I do appreciate the comment because I mean, if I make a mistake, obviously I want to make sure the information is correct. All right, I think that's gonna be the only one. All right, so we're three for three right now. Hole four. Don't see anything back behind. Okay, not see anything above. Nothing in the bucket. That's just a mushroom. Okay, I'm gonna say right now I don't see one on four. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's not one on 4 for the time being. Okay, not seeing anything at spawn. This one's weird because it does actually have this other platform you can drop down to. See, that's on the second plat there, so that's on hole 5. So that one you're gonna need to kind of go easy, I guess, to get drop down that hole. I guess you could always two back up there if you had to from the last plat, but there it is right there underneath the hole. Alright, so that's 4 so far. Okay, not seeing anything super obvious on this one. Yeah, nothing right off the bat. So I'm gonna say right now there's not one on 6. Let me check the holes again. Yeah, nothing in the holes, so I'm gonna say there's not one here. Okay, not seeing anything on this one either. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So probably from the hole, that bucket on the right hand side there, so. Alright, so that's 5 so far. Alright, not seeing anything on this one. Oh, behind that box. So I guess probably 3 up and then 3 or 2 back to it, so. Alright, so that's 6 for us. 6 found. I doubt there's going to be one on this. Yeah, there's just, when you think about it, like all you can really do is hit directly up. And then, really, there's nothing else you can do, so. Kinda doubt there's going to be one here. Yeah, I'm going to say there's not. Not seen anything on this one either. Yeah, I want to say 10 doesn't have one. Alright, right there to the left of spawn on 11. So right here, that should be fairly simple. Just check these other boxes just to make sure. Yeah, I think that's going to be about it. Oh, that's interesting. He put wood in there instead of crystals. I didn't realize they changed that on this map. Interesting. Alright, right here behind the opposite posthumuses. So from spawn, you're going to do kind of out and around, and then behind that one. So that's on 12. We're going to say behind opposite post. Alright, so that gets us 8 so far. Okay, out here on the, what is that, what? You say that's the first, second, third, fourth platform. Barrel to the right. Alright, so not terrible before you get to the hull. Just double check over here and up here. I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, that's going to be probably it there. Okay, just right up top on the platform. Let me show where that one is. So I'm going to probably putt over here and then up corner of the platform there. Probably should have looked around a little bit on that one more, see if there was anything else. But I feel like that's probably it. Alright, this one, this is hole 15. So I'm showing that we found 10 so far. Not seeing anything on this. I guess let me check in the hole. Can't imagine this being. Nah, I don't think it's in there. My luck, I'll hit it through anyway, so. Alright, I don't think there's one on this one. Alright, so that means there's going to have to be one on each one of these, so. Or I missed one, which is very possible. Well, I'm afraid I missed one because I don't see one on here. And this hole is not a whole lot of anything, so. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Yep, just not seeing anything. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, to the left there. So from spawn to the left, it's going to be a happy little 2 right there. On top of the wiggle jiggle. Alright. Okay. Oh, there it is. Second platform in the barrel. So directly from spawn. Probably not going to try to do that from spawn because that post is in the way, but right there in the barrel. The smaller barrel to the left. Alright, last one's on 18, I'm assuming. Alright, I know it's not the one in the mushroom thing. We already said we did that one from like 2 or 3. Yeah, from 3. I'm going to assume it's probably on that last part of the platform there. But just kind of working my way up. Okay. Yeah, right there at the hole. So, show it from spawn. So we're actually on this one, we normally go for the actual thing here. We're going to drop down on the second platform, come up here, and then as the curve around to the easy drop in, it's going to be right there at the hole. So that's all 13. I'm going to post this and we'll do another real quick one. I'll actually try to hit all these, make sure I didn't duplicate anything. And that'll be it. Appreciate you watching. Hope this helps.